So there I was, playing Pokemon Go, and this kid comes up to me, walks up, and he's like, "Hey, you're a grown man. Why are you playing Pokemon?" So, I turn to him. I look him in the eye. I'm like, "Why not?" Sorry for the bad pun, guys. Sometimes I just can't keep my mouth shut. But here we go. We got it. We've got our X and Y Evolutions booster box. Purchased this from minipokemart.com. Dude is awesome. So, great pricing on a lot of his products. This is a subscription, so I don't even have to worry about it. It just shows up. So, great deals. Definitely check them out. Link down below. But X and Y Evolutions. I'm excited for this one, guys. So, in order to channel the good juju for X and Y Evolutions, over here, I've busted out. Normally they're in the background, just like, I think it's behind my shoulder, but they're in the background. We've got the amiibos for Charizard. We've got our Pokemon trainer. We've also got Charizard and Reshiram back there, wishing us luck. I hope it pans out. So, X and Y Evolutions here, booster box. It's time to break the seal, guys. Here we go. Let's see if I can do this. Wonderful. Oof. Fresh box. It's nice. This is my first booster box of Evolutions. Just in case you've never had one, here's what it looks like. So, let us start cracking into it here. So, 36 packs in here. Last time I did a booster box, I just did a little bit of wear and tear on here. Last time I was doing 3 videos, 12 packs each. So, I think that's going to be fair enough to do again. 9, maybe 2 more. Let's grab 2 from over here. There we go. 3, 6, 9, 12. So, these packs, I don't know, look a little bit different. So hopefully everything's good. There's just a little bit of wear and tear there, so that there's like creasing, so that kind of freaks me out a little bit, if I'm being honest. But let's see. 10 additional game cards. Let's start getting into it. Yeah, the crimp feels a little bit different. I guess we'll see. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. X and Y is 3 to the front, I think. I guess we'll find out. Magmar. We got a Surfing Pikachu. Misty's Determination. Machop. Voltorb. Diglett. Caterpie. Poliwag. Reverse Holo Charmander. And a holographic Clefairy. Okay, so we got holos at least. I go a little bit. Oh my god, I go a little bit slow, just because this is nostalgic for me. Like, started collecting way back in the day when like these literally first came out in America, and I had like the 2-player starter set. Like, I was buying boxes. I was how old was I? I was probably like 12, 13, something like that. So like, we're riding our bikes to the mall, like mowing lawns, just anything we possibly could to just go earn $5. Reverse Holo Eradicate and a Dugong. I do love Dugong. Anything we could do to get a pack, and like, I don't know, those were the days, you know? But I don't know, as things go, in my probably like early 20s, 30 now, 33 to be exact, but you know, everybody tends or falls out of it. I'm holding on to this like massive collection of cards. The whole time I've been collecting them. Oh, yes. Mega Pidgeot. That was... I should have started with this. Like, Pidgeot is my favorite Pokemon. The Pidgeot cards are what I'm gunning for. That's one of them. So, that's beautiful. Yeah. Like, obviously we want a Charizard. All the Charizards, but, like, Pidgeot means a lot to me. So, yeah. So I'm in my 20s, everybody's kind of, like, falling out of it. Supposedly these cards are supposed to be, like, worth this, like, fortune. So I'm, like, trying to, like, come up with prices, like, trying to figure stuff out. Like, I was kind of, like, hard on my luck. So, like, ended up selling my collection. Because I was like, whatever. Like, this just sitting in a shoebox. Like, that's doing nothing. I'm not playing them, I'm not looking at them. And, ooh, holographic Poliwrath. I definitely had that card growing up. And I remember it also having terrible holographic paint on it. So, yeah. So I ended up selling my collection. Like, this whole... It was literally almost a complete master set of base set, jungle, almost all of Fossil, I think Team Rocket also. Like, it was a beautiful collection looking back. Although I did play the cards, but I always had them in sleeves, so I'm curious, like, if I would have held on to them, like, how much would they really have been worth right now? Being able to have kept them in, I'd say, like, maybe like a medium to lightly, like, somewhat played to, like, a lightly played condition. I'm curious, you know? But I did keep them in sleeves. However, I did put them in my actual battle decks. And we did do some competitions. Those are good times, man. Riding our bikes over to Toys R Us. Rest in peace, Toys R Us. And just tables and tables and tables lined up in the entrance of Toys R Us. And it's just kids playing Pokemon, battling each other. And, like, earning little stamps in the book. I gotta find it. I think I kept that stuff. And, oh, a Machamp Break. Got one of those not too long ago. And an Electrode. Earning the badges, getting the stamps in the book. Like, I don't know. Those are fun times. I look back on them very fondly, if you can't tell. But definitely regret getting rid of that collection, so... Here I am, X and Y Evolutions, trying to reclaim a lot of older glory, even though they aren't the originals, they're reprints. It's still really fun for me, like, seeing all of this old, like, Windows 95 graphics and, like, old artwork that just really started it all. And so, pretty cool. I love that it's still stuck around. That it hasn't gone away. It's changed a little bit, like, but I mean most things have to. Go Dodrio or Doduo, excuse me. Man, it's been a lot of videos since I've been screwing that up. Vulpix, always love the little sparkles on there, like it's like 80s glam shot thing going on. Arcanine. We got 4 packs left, guys. What do we got? Let's flip these around. I want to finish with Charizards. It's been that way since I was a kid too. Like, you look at the pack art and you're like, oh, that one's a Charizard. Totally has a Charizard in it, no doubt in my mind. Like, even though, like, there's probably no correlation to that, I'd be interested to know the numbers if somebody actually, like, is pulling consistently, like, Charizard out of Charizard packs. I'm suspicious that it's not very common. Ooh, Nidoking Break. And a Dugong. Go organizing. So also this weekend, one of these upcoming weekends actually, Weedle is going to be the Community Day Pokemon in Pokemon Go, so that's pretty cool. I've never been much of a Weedle fan personally. I've always been more a Caterpie fan. And I feel like you always have to choose sides, especially when they're like similar Pokemon. But I'm interested to see how it turns out for the Battle League. Well, Reverse Holo Mewtwo. And a Farfetch'd. I'm interested to see how the Weedle thing turns out. Cool sprites though, the shiny sprites. Get some lime green going on. And something a little bit different, I guess. Slowbro, Spirit Link, Pokédex, Haunter, Magikarp, Speak of the Devil, Weedle, Electabuzz, love Electabuzz.
Sorry,
Drowsy.
I'm not sure about that.
Wow. I don't know what I said to trigger my echo. Poliwhirl Reverse Holo, and a regular Mewtwo. That's funny. That's literally never happened before, that's funny. Last pack, Charizard. Green card. Guys, we're ending on probably a dud. Let's find out though. Blastoise Spirit Link. Pidgeot Spirit Link. My guy. Tangela. Poliwag. Seal. Magikarp. Reverse Holo Poliwag. And a Beedrill. He knew. He was waiting for us. So, not a bad start to our X and Y Evolutions booster box. Recapping some of the holographics here. Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Mewtwo Reverse. We got our Break Nidoking, Reverse Vulpix, Rattata, Break Machamp, Super Potion Reverse, Machoke, Poliwhirl Holographic, although it's kind of dull. That's probably the best angle there, but pretty dull. Nidoking, Raticate, Clefairy Holographic, Reverse Charmander, and the big win, Mega Pidgeot EX. I'm stoked on that one. We're going to sleeve it on camera. Don't do this very often. Probably should do it more often. There we go. Nice and protected. So, thank you guys. That was fun. Give you a little history there. A little getting to know me a little bit, but if you want to get to know me a little bit more, hit me up on Instagram. Check out my photos there. Give me a follow. Stay in the loop with everything. And I will see you guys very soon on the next one.